welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you're a returning viewer. Today we're going to visit the North Carolina Arboretum, and specifically we're going to troll the troll exhibit. We're going to tour the troll exhibit. Thomas Dambo has his trolls at the North Carolina Arboretum. We're currently looking at wild, and this is a really neat exhibit. It's been very popular. The North Carolina Arboretum is located in Asheville, North Carolina. It's just a little bit south of Asheville on 191. And you can see here Wild is drawing a human, taking his picture. And this is part of the field study, is the trolls are actually studying humans. We have a storyboard here for some of the school groups that come and visit to see beyond the surface and kind of see what the trolls are seeing. Each troll has a boulder with their name and QR code, and if you pause the video, you can actually scan that QR code and go to Thomas Dambo's website. Around the side of the Baker Exhibit Center, which is the main visitor center for the Arboretum. It's just adjacent to the parking lot. We come across Lark, and Lark is a really fun troll. He's got a dumpster on his head. I'll scan the boulder here in a minute to where you've got the barcode to where you can go to the website. But this is another easily accessible troll right adjacent to the gardens. I hope you guys get a chance to come see this exhibit before it leaves. The field study exhibit is at the Arboretum through February 17th. So we've only got a few more weeks. I've got 3 weeks left, including this week, to be able to see the exhibit. So please be sure to come out and check them out and see this really, really cool exhibit before it leaves. Good frosty morning this morning. Hope everybody's doing well. I want to thank you for watching the videos and following along. This is WNC Travels. We're going to do something a little different today. We are going to find some trolls. We've got trolls, a field study that is just outside of Asheville, or in Asheville, North Carolina, at the North Carolina Arboretum. And we're doing a little frosty morning hike. It's a balmy 22 degrees this morning, and we're fixing to get a bunch of snow, but today's gorgeous. You know, like they say, there's no bad weather, just bad clothing. So dress warm and carry on. So the trail that we're on is the Natural Garden Trail. It's about a mile. It goes around the edge of the main gardens. And here's another troll sighting along the trail. See, he has got a boulder somewhere. Okay, he's right here. This troll's name is Birch. Let's scoot over here. Birch can get out of the sun. His task is measuring humans and all the different critters that he sees along his adventures. You can see the hair. See if I can move to where that sun is not right in the camera. You can see the hair. And those are birch branches. And that's how the trolls get their name. It's the type of wood for the hair. You can see here on this little measuring stick all the different animals. There's a dog. And down here we've got, really fighting with the sun here. Chicken. There's a turtle. And then finally an ant on the bottom, which is really cute. Alright. Let's head on out the trail. This is a fun one. You can see the hair on this one. I've got that behind. I believe it's like curly witch hazel. Still. A very, very fun trail. And troll. Let's go over here and check out his boulder. This one's Hassa. There's a QR code. If you want, you can scan that QR code, and that will give you information about that troll. Take this little paved path across the hill. And this exhibit is actually a traveling exhibit, and so there's 12 trolls. Name of the exhibit's called a field study. And this exhibit next is going all the way across the country to California. It's here until February 17th. So if you want to see it, you've still got plenty of time. I'm only going to show you a few of the trolls because I don't want to spoil it in case you guys want to come out and see this for yourself. You gotta leave some element of surprise. I say there's 12 in all, and I'm going to show you 6 of the 12, and then you can come out and find the other 6. This next troll is Poppy, and she's learned a lot about little humans, big, shining, colorful food caves, and they like to wrap everything in colorful materials and packaging. Um, Her quote is, "I went beep, 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 beep on the bananas." Anyway, Poppy's hair is made from poplar tree, which is where she gets her name. That's where all the trolls get their names, is from what their hair is made out of. And you can see she has a little net here as well for her field study. And here's a close-up look of what's in her hands. It's old cell phones, and I can't be the only one that had to sit here and look at all those cell phones and say, yeah, I had that one, and I had that one. Oh, that was a good phone. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the hike. Here he goes. Got too close. Let's go down here and see. This one's barcode. I think this one is called Kirsa. This troll's name is Kirsa, like I said in the video, and she likes to have the tiny humans mimic what she does. And so she went on the field study, but said at some point she stopped listening. And she found out if she does things that the tiny humans would mimic her, kind of like a walking, talking mirror, as she said. So she's doing a handstand here, but she's also talking about in her profile through the barcode that she can also stand on her feet. So I think that means her hands. But I love how the trolls, they have toenails and fingernails, and it's just the detail is just amazing that can come from reclaimed wood. Her hair is cherry, and that is Prunus avium for the folks out there that know Latin, which is a cherry tree. Thank you all for taking a hike with me today to see part of these trolls. You saw 6. This is a preview of one of the ones in our gardens in the North Carolina Arboretum in Asheville, North Carolina. So we've got until February 17th. So make plans today to come see these guys before they're gone. Thanks for watching.